Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have an unusual coffee reading and I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. You wouldn't need to choose a pile, but everyone will see their own message. Anything that you need to know, anything that you will notice in the images, and I will also describe and give you examples, and you will take whichever message belongs to you. Okay, so I just dropped some coffee here and got some hot water, and what I'm gonna do is just gonna drop some water over here, pour some water over here for you. Think about yourself, don't think about anything or anyone else. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. Relax your mind. You are safe. Everything is okay. Let's go. Let's start. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. So I'm gonna give it close up to you. The first thing that I see is a snail with ears and eyes that becomes a butterfly. Okay, I see her wings are about to spread, and I would say that for some of you, you are starting a completely new chapter in your life where you will be reborn, or caterpillar, right? Not a snail, caterpillar. But you know what I mean. Where you will be completely a new person, where you will remove the old skin, the old ways, the old norms. Some things may not even seem right to you anymore or wrong to you anymore. You may even realize that something that was so scary for you before will not gonna be scary for you anymore. For some of you, you may even do a tattoo for the first time, or maybe you were thinking about it. For others of you, you will suddenly decide to move to a new city or country. For some of you, I just heard you may even change your name or change your nickname, or maybe somewhere where you, I hear where you log in somewhere, you may even change your password. You will be a new you, a new version of you that actually you create. This time, you will be the creator of this new version of yourself. It's not because of circumstances, it's not because of bad situations. It's because you decide that it's time to do that. Some of you will change their even last names, or will change their I even heard passport, or something will be changed here documentally, okay? Maybe you're already in a certain process. Wow, that was strong, right? Okay, what else I see here? I also see here about 3 people. Maybe it's you and your friends, maybe it's you and your family. 3 people that are, I don't want to say gossip, but they're discussing something, okay? One looks like a wolf, the other one looks like a dinosaur over here, if you can see, and there is one more, the little one. You discussing some situation here, and I would say eliminating someone. Maybe it's an enemy, maybe it's somebody who talks behind your back, or someone who you don't want to see, or in your life anymore. So you and some other people will be discussing. I even hear maybe even at work, maybe you're gonna talk with your coworkers, but I don't see it like you plotting things against someone. It's more about you making a decision out of a certain situation. Like you see the situation, you see this is not good for you, or someone is not good for you, and you decide like, okay, it's time for this person to leave my life, to not be in it anymore, or not to maybe it's you and your partners, business partners, or work, whatever it is to you, okay? So you decide that someone doesn't belong here anymore. This will be very, very specific, okay? What else I see? I see a face of a lion here. That's looking at its prey, but in a good way. In which way I'm saying is, someone is aiming for you, someone may be in love with you, someone is making plans about you. You kind of mind your own business, you do your own stuff. I see you, smiling or doing something. But this person, they have certain idea about this connection. For most of you, it's going to be love situation, okay? Doesn't have to be, could be a friend too, but someone is creating plans, ideas about you in the future. I don't see their actually sharing those ideas with you yet, but I feel like soon you will hear from them, or you will hear about their idea. They will offer you something here, or they will tell you about their plans for you. So be aware. Okay. Some of you will be creating a group of people. I see one person, right, that has followers. Maybe it's going to be a certain program that you will create, or just like-minded people. Maybe you're even going to travel somewhere with those people, or they will travel after you, they will follow you somewhere. And it's like you making a certain idea, you creating this environment, this group, and people start following this group with you. They follow up. And if right now you may think that you're alone, or your ideas don't matter, or your ideas are not important, or nobody pays attention to what you have in mind, or your creativity, soon you will have admirers of your work, admirers of your ideas, creations, arts, gifts, whatever it is. Soon you will start seeing noticing that you are recognized, your work is recognized, not just you. Wow, how interesting. Okay. I see two kangaroos, I would say. Let's say two people, right? They are chatting, they are communicating. Maybe it's a date. One of them has a child. I don't know if it's you or the other person, but this is just talking about their background, okay? But I see two people come into communication. They like to talk about what they like to do. It sounds like a first date or first time friendship. Two people that just interact with ease and telling about their past, but in a good way. Like maybe one person is saying, oh, I have a kid, or oh, I have a pet, or in the past I visited that country or this city. It's like people start interacting and telling about their past, what they've been through, what kind of adventures they've been through. And this is a very positive talk, and it's coming within the next 20 days. I hear 20 days, upcoming 20 days. If some of you currently feels alone in a very difficult situation, or in general you feel that it's like you put on this, you stand on this planet by yourself and nobody can help you, nobody can guide you, you feel lost, just know that you are in this bubble that you can always pop and you'll see so many opportunities. So as soon as you start feeling sorry for yourself or feeling that you're alone and start looking for opportunities, the universe will bring you many opportunities. You don't even know how much is going on around you. You may not even notice it, okay? But there are people that could be on the same in the same boat with you here, in the same situation, or many people go through similar things as you are. Maybe you're just not aware of it. So I would recommend here to create a group of people around you, to talk to like-minded people, go to sessions that where people interact, that have similar topic to talk about or similar problems to talk about, healing sessions, even online, people that feel similar as you are. You just need good people around you here that will show you that you are not alone. I even see there will be person or few people with you soon that will be very close friends to you, and you will appreciate them. For some, I see a new baby is coming to the family. It could be a pet or a baby. Is coming to, you greeting them and they're greeting you. Doesn't have to be your specifically baby, could be in a family. It depends. Now I want to look at here. Just some extra messages. If you were planning to travel somewhere where there is like sacred space or a hill or a mountain, or attending some spiritual practice, something like that, go for it, because I see it's a great alignment in time, where you can do it. It will give you a lot of power here. I also see a situation where someone will give you wow, okay, this is big, guys. This will not resonate with everyone, but this is big. Someone will give you a great gesture. This is a great, I mean big. It's not even help. Either you wouldn't expect this person to give you something so easily or so generously, or in general you never experienced that kind of way. It's like mostly you did things for people, or you were that generous person, or you were that hardworking person, and suddenly you see a big gestures coming from someone, and for some reason I want to open a card. Who is it coming from? Oh my god, you know what happened? I opened this deck, but the last card from the other deck was at the bottom, came through. Some King of Swords from the past, or person that you knew before, you know. This is not a random stranger. It's a person that you are aware of. I already felt this star card before I even opened. And I want to say, a dream comes true, or maybe before, like let's say years ago, if you knew this would happen, you would never believe it, or it will be such a great event for you. But now when you receive it or when you get it, it wouldn't be as major as it could be like years ago, but it would still be amazing. Still be amazing. You will still be amazed. But because you already kind of worked on yourself, maybe you worked on your confidence, on your self-esteem, this is not going to be as huge. But if it happened, you know, years before or months before, but mostly I sense years before, you would be like jumping around like for days, for weeks. But now it's still big, but this is unexpected. I also see two people are kissing. One is more as a shadow, the other one more is real. And I would say you may get a message in your dream or in meditation, or somehow spiritual message from someone. Suddenly maybe they'll kiss you in your dream, or they will tell you something, or you'll get a message from them, a spiritual message, and that will be a sign that this person likes you, or this person thinks about you or cares for you. It doesn't have to be related to the other message I said about the grand gesture, okay? But it could be connected. Could be connected. Yes, there is a face of there is a person that's thinking about you, or they care for you, but maybe you don't really trust that because you don't see things in real life. You don't see things in 3D. Wow, how interesting. That was your reading, guys. Let me know in comments if you liked such reading. I felt like doing it that way today. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.